You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. How are you? Happy Friday. Is that enough Happy Fridays? I think I'm required by the law of Instagram, I think, and Jen and her husband. I think it's Jen. Is it Jen? I could have messed up. That I have to say 7 Happy Fridays. And new theme music coming up where I'm not sure I'll be able to say the Happy Fridays anymore. It's just not that kind of song, but we'll see. So today we're going to create a wonderful life. Yes, we're going to play on that wonderful title from the Jimmy Stewart movie, It's a Wonderful Life, which is just a freaky movie. I mean, every time I see it, it's like, why am I watching this thing? But I get it. A lot of undertones in that movie, I got to tell you. But you can create a wonderful life, so why not? Let's just tap into the theme and say, what does it take to do that? Some really basic stuff, because we're kind of coming out of the motivational season right now. Motivation season it's been going a long time. It kind of ends about April, to be honest with you. But and then we get into summertime, and then right now we're kind of coming into the inspirational season. Everybody gets inspired. We get more spiritual, right? And then we jump right out of the inspirational season into the motivation season again. When does that begin? Well, it used to start on January 1st. Now it's about January 23rd, to be honest, because you're all busy. You got to pay your bills. You got to get back to work, all that stuff. But it's coming, okay? So since we know we're going to do that, since the season is coming, why not give ourselves the gifts of a wonderful life? Why not take advantage of this opportunity at the end of the year to create things that you want to create? So I'll give you some ideas how to do that today. And one little tip as we start, I want you to remember something. This is just some observational motivation, some stuff that I see, and you know this already, and certainly psychologists know this, and even eBay knows this. Everybody knows this, that this time of year people get busy, right? That's the, well, duh. Yeah, they get busy. They are not paying attention to you. They're not. And I would say pretty much about right now through probably mid-January, your boss is going to be busy. Your friends are going to be busy. You could do whatever you want to do. You can still have the holidays. You can still put on a party. You can still do the things you want to do, but you could actually write your book. You could start a new business. You can clean out your garage if you want to keep it that simple. There's a lot of stuff you can do right now when everybody's looking that way. You go the other way. So keep that in mind. I've had many friends who have written books over Thanksgiving weekend. Took 4 days to do it. Book was done on Monday. Boom, done. You can do that. I have a friend right now. He writes a book every single year. He will be done just before Christmas. He says, Scott, you should try it. I said, you're really right. I should. Listen, I'm on the 7th book I haven't finished. Trust me, I should do this. You can do anything you want. And this is a good time of year to get it done. So give yourself that gift of doing it, okay? Holiday season is going to be tough, though. It's hard. I mean, because gosh knows we get more free time, don't we? We get so much more free time. Now, some people do at the end of the year. I mean, a lot of folks are wrapping up conference season. The businesses are wrapping things up. All the traveling that a lot of these executives do over time is kind of coming to an end right now. And so it's kind of, so maybe you have a little bit more free time. You're going to have a lot less stress during the holiday season too, right? Because we know that's built into the holidays. No stress. You're going to have so much more money too. That's built in as well. More money. Yay, it's coming. Maybe a $50 check from grandma, maybe. Better relationships. Oh, yeah. The environment coming up, it just absolutely makes for great relationships, doesn't it? Some of the worst relationships I've had have been over the holiday season, and it was just a moment in time, usually fueled by, that alcohol stuff probably, and maybe just too much turkey. So in the years I've coached people around the world, I have learned a few things about what some people call lifestyle design. I'm not really about lifestyle design. I tend to set a goal. I tend to kind of do what I want to do the way I want to do it, which I guess is kind of design. But I'm an integration guy. I look at all the parts and pieces around me and I say, let me integrate them together. So it kind of, think of a jigsaw puzzle. That's my life. It's a 10,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. And my job is to integrate that puzzle together so I can see the same picture that's on the box. And that's how I view my life. And I think a lot of people do it as well. So lifestyle design, whatever. It's integration so that we're happy. That's what I do. So number one, if you believe this, if you understand this, that everything begins when you become aware of what you want and accept that it's up to you to go get it. In my Face Your Passion coaching program, core element of that is the daily awareness diary. And people fight me when I ask them to do this. I actually ask them to do it for 21 days when they come in and they don't want to do it. 9 questions. They answer the same question every single day. What doesn't change are the answers. Or what doesn't change are the questions. What does change are the answers. It's amazing how when you ask, and there's probably a psychological principle behind why that happens. I've never looked into that, never thought about it. But the truth is, I can ask you these questions, same questions every single day, and in a week's time, you'll become so aware of what's happening in your life because you're looking at your life. It's not a journal. It's just kind of checking in on what's happening. So it makes you uberly aware. And as soon as you become uberly aware, whoever started saying uberly aware? That's weird. That's not my word. Gone. Never say it again. As soon as you become aware, things happen. You start to make changes. You'll get rid of some things, you bring other things in. So the number one thing you have to do is become aware of what you want and accept it is up to you, taking personal responsibility to go get it. Uh-oh. Did I say personal responsibility? It's up to you. Nobody else. And here's the thing too.
Study and play come together on a Windows 11 PC. And for a limited time, college students get the best of both worlds. Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
If you take responsibility to figure out what you want and to go get it, most everybody around you, they're not going to say, what are you doing? Well, a couple will. They will. But most will say, well, it's about darn time you do that thing you've been talking about forever. So if you're putting something off and you want a better year next year in 2026, don't wait till this start now. It happens. Become aware of what you want, except it's up to you to make it happen. Nobody else. Number 2, if you believe your dream can be real as soon as you start living it, it will be. This is something people miss all the time. It's really common. We get a lot of folks that I work with, and they're using ChatGPT and Claude and Perplexity and Grok and all that stuff, all this AI stuff. And I use it a lot too. I mean, it's kind of fun to bounce ideas off of, but man, you got to be careful. You got to be careful because before you know it, it's worse than the internet. The internet's bad enough. You start Googling, you can Google and you can read everybody else's response to things. But on ChatGPT, you can have a whole conversation. Before you know it, you're not living your dream. You're talking about your dream, and it's going to guide you in a direction that it's going to guess. Be careful with that, guys. If you believe your dream can be real as soon as you start living it, then all you really have to do is start living it. If you believe that you are going to be a writer, then really all you need to do is sit down and start writing, and you are a writer just like that. If you believe that you're an in shape, healthy person, all you have to do is go to the gym and start being in shape and healthy, just like that. The trick is the click. The click is a millisecond in time, and you get it and you make things happen. If you get it, that all I have to do is start doing it, and I am, life changes. So you become aware of what you want in step one, of what you want, and you accept the responsibility to go after it. And then you step into the next thing and you say, you know what, all I have to do is not talk about it, not chat about it, nothing. Just do it. That's it. That's it. You want to be a runner? Go out the door and run. You are. Could it be that easy? Yeah. Could it be that simple? Yeah, I like simple. Simple works. Number 3, you are the boss of you. Yes, I'm talking to you. There's no reason to delay anything. Just stop your planning and just start doing. Forget wishing, hoping, forget dreaming. Just start with little bits of happiness and work toward your dream every single day. That's it. You are the boss of you. Now, why do I say that? I've been saying this for 30 years now. I'm the boss of me. This is what I'm going to do. And then I don't do it. Scott, why didn't you do it? Because I'm the boss of me and I changed my mind. Okay, I can do that. You're the boss of you too. You can decide to go on a diet on Monday and you don't have to do it. You know why? Because the boss said you didn't have to. Now, I'm not a great employee. I never have been a great employee. And that's why I employed myself. My last paycheck I came was 25 years ago. And even then I was on the radio, which meant I get paid to be not a great employee. You lock me in a room, let me talk to myself for 4 hours, and I got big ratings and big money, but don't feed the animal, right? I'm not a good employee. I never have been. I get it. I'm the boss of me. So I understand that it's completely up to me to decide what I'm going to do, and it all comes down on me. And same thing for you. So if you become aware of what you want, if you can accept that it's up to you, go get it. If you believe that all you really have to do is start doing it and you become, and you recognize that nobody else is in charge of you, you're the boss of you, and mostly you're either going to get what you want or what you don't want because you have decided to go after it or not go after it. People are going to say, dude, just do it. Or do that. People are going to say, what are you waiting so long for? Why do you do this thing? It's completely up to you. 3 simple ways of thinking that should empower you right now, today, to make any change you want to. So, are you aware of what you want? Maybe you're listening to me today to say, yeah, well, help me get it. Well, okay. You're aware, except you're going to go after it. And whatever that happens to be today, you're going to start doing a little bit of it today. Just a little bit today. And you are the boss of you. You don't have to ask anybody's permission. Can I start today? Okay. You want me to be the boss? Yes, you can start today. Go do it. Most people are drifting in the winds of life. True happiness arrives when you start driving through life instead of drifting in those winds. So living a wonderful life, it's your definition. You get to choose what that is. AI doesn't do it. The internet doesn't do it. Social media doesn't do it. Your friends don't do it. You get to decide what that is. It's your one life. Go after it. It's entirely up to you. Become aware of the change that you desire, that what you want, believe it can be yours, and then go start living it now. It's so simple. And the more I have done this life, and listen, I'm going to tell you something. It is so simple, but in between, the nuance is so complicated, it gets in the way. And plus, guess what? We're humans. You're one, I'm one. 99.9% of people who listen to the show are humans. There's a couple we're not sure about, but I have met them. That's why I'm not sure. And I'll let you know when I get absolute confirmation of that, okay? Hey, listen, have a good weekend. I know I'm going to. Why not? We got a choice, right?